Welcome back to another vlog. My name is Sarah if you're new to my channel, and this is gonna be a weekend in my life in the city. It is such a gorgeous day today. Today is Saturday, June 15th, I think. And guys, I'm going to get my extensions taken out. It's already been 5 months. How crazy. Like, I feel like I filmed the weekend in my life getting the extensions like 2 weekends ago, and that was 5 months ago. That's crazy. But I'm sad about it, but at the same time I'm kind of ready to have my hair back, but I know I'm gonna miss it so much. So I don't know, and I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why. I'm kind of nervous to see like the state of my hair, and I feel like I'm just gonna think that it's thin when it's, I mean, it is like thin already, but I feel like it's gonna be even thinner than I think that it is because I have extensions obviously, and like it's pretty thick or thicker than what I'm used to. So I feel like that's gonna be a change for me, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm like kind of ready to, I mean, I've been on this like hair journey, but I'm kind of ready to like just keep getting like normal haircuts and like just take really good care of my hair. I want to get like a new hairbrush and all of that jazz. So I didn't do anything to it. I just took a shower last night. So it's ready to go for the salon, and they're gonna take these out. But just to catch y'all up to speed of what my week looked like with work, it was so busy. I went to Toronto on Wednesday morning and was there until Thursday afternoon for work. That was my very first time ever in Canada, and it was actually really cool. It was actually very European and French, more than I thought that it was gonna be. And the people, like the way that they like respond to things and act, I was like obsessed with it. They're so understanding. Even like when we're sitting in a meeting with like someone who is really high up and they're just like being super understanding, I'm like, what? I'm like, you have such a great title, you can like, you know, be mad about something. But no, everything was like great. That was like my best work trip I've ever had, like ever. We were so taken care of, and it was just amazing. And I ended up Ubering into the city on Thursday morning and going to a coffee spot called French Maid, and I got the best breakfast sandwich. You have to go. It's like the longer one. I have no idea what it's called, but when you like see their food options, you'll understand. So if you're in Toronto, go to French Maid. It's in downtown. But I feel like we'll be going back, not like anytime soon, but maybe like next year. But it was like really cool, and we got a bunch of Canadian candy, so I picked up like one of each because I had no idea what any of them were. I got it all for Garob, so I want him to try it too. But yeah, it was fun. And then I was supposed to take Friday off, but I was just so swamped with work that I ended up working yesterday. But that's okay because I feel like I like needed to. So I think I'm just gonna take next Friday off, so it'll be good. But yeah, work's been a little bit busy. I have a calmer week next week, and then the week after that is madness again, obviously right before 4th of July, because everyone's trying to, you know, get everything done. I feel like, oh, is that something in my hair? Wonderful. But yeah, and then Garob and I went to dinner last night at 12 Chairs. We literally walked around to so many spots in Soho, and they were like, sorry, we don't have any available tables because of like the weather that's about to happen. And we're like, the weather? Like, I feel like we checked the weather and it was like 9 p.m. It was going to be bad. So we were looking for a restaurant around like 6:30, and we're like, oh, like we'll just be like in and out, you know? So we tried to go to like Lola Taverna, Shuka, Charlie Bird. All of them were like, no. And there were like open tables outside, so we were very confused. And then we got a table at 12 Chairs, and we had Hudson, so we had to sit outside. and it just started literally thundering and lightning. Like, I thought, you know how when lightning strikes and then you count and that's like how many miles away it is? I don't know if that's true or not, but it literally flashed and then thundered so loud. Like, I like kind of like went like that because it just flashed right in front of our eyes. And I was like, all right, this is not good. And our cups and our menus were flying. And I'm like, what do we do? What should we do? So girl was like, let's just go. We'll like pick up some food on the way. And I'm like, okay. So literally we were soaked. Like, it was flooding within the first 5 minutes. And then we like ran to the car, and then we're like driving, and then it just clears up. Like, the sun is setting. It was crazy. And I was like, wait, the only thing I wanted to do was just like have a nice like dinner, like out. I didn't want to like really pick up food or have like Thai food again, because I feel like we always do Thai food. But I was just like, I really wanted to go to dinner. So after like 5 minutes pulled over on the highway, Grob's like, we're going back to 12 Chairs. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed because like we just left. But it was like storming. And then we go back and I'm like, Grob, can you do the talking? Because I feel like I'm going to be really awkward. So we were like, hey, we were just here. Can we have our table back? And they were like, yeah, sure. So then we ate quickly, and then we got ice cream at Vinci, which is like one of our favorite ice cream spots. We have a few favorites, but Vinci is like one that we consistently go to, like all the time. And then we went home. So that is what my week looked like. Very busy, but very fun. We're about to have beautiful weather for like the next 10 days, and I'm so excited. I don't know what that noise is, sorry. But yeah, I'm waiting for my hair appointment now. It's like in Hell's Kitchen, like deep Chelsea. So it's actually pretty challenging to get to. So I left like an hour before. I'm like not even sure if I can park here, but I really hope so. But let's see what I'm gonna look like without all this hair. I feel like I want extensions again, but I need a break. And when I was getting them done, she was like, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna like want them put back in like as soon as like I get them taken out in like 5 or 6 months. And she was like, most of my girls take a break. And I'm like, really? And now I get it. It's because it's a hassle. Like, showering and blow drying this hair is like the least fun part. But like having it and styling it is fun. But it just takes like forever to get ready. So if you have long hair, I could relate to you for only 5 months, but damn, it's beautiful, but it is, you got to be dedicated to the process, I feel like. But anywho, what else are we gonna do today? We are getting a new desk, so we're gonna pick that up today at some point. It's actually really cool. Our desk is like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a desk. It's more like a console, and it's kind of low. So we're just gonna revamp a few corners in our apartment. We're almost done. We really are. I feel like I say that every video, but we are almost done. And then last video, I was talking about the commissioned art piece. I wanted her to add a few more things on it, just because I felt like it was a little bit empty. But she said that this weekend she'll be working on it. So maybe next vlog I might have it, or the vlog after that. So it's gonna be in one of these. I feel like maybe in the next 3 videos you'll definitely see it. So subscribe to keep up. But I gotta go get my hair done. I'm wearing this really pretty dress today. And I actually need more dresses like this, because this is like simple. And I literally just threw it on this morning and threw on my shades, and I'm out the door. But, okay guys, let's go get this hair done. Okay, I just got out of my appointment, Sorry, someone was saying something weird to me outside. I'm like, what? My hair is so thin. I definitely need a haircut. I definitely need a new brush. She did say that my hair looked pretty good, like normal wear and tear. But I'm not sure if it's thin and short because it is, or like from damage of the extensions, or if I'm just not used to it. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get the Sunday pancakes, obviously, and I'm deciding between these two. Texan's being so good. We just went for a run this morning and got some bagels. It's 10:30 now, but we woke up early. I actually went to the bathroom at like 4:30 this morning and the sun was rising. And then last night the sun was setting at like 9:30. Like the sun had not fully set yet. And I was like, I don't remember the sun setting this late like ever before. Like, I feel like 8:30 was like the latest that the sun would set. And now I feel like it's like setting even later and rising even earlier, which I love. But I just thought that that was interesting. But we had a very like productive and long day yesterday. Unintentionally, we, I'm trying to even think like what we did yesterday. All I remember was that we were so exhausted. Like, I think as soon as we laid in bed, we fell asleep. And we even like went to the roof last night and grilled. And then all of our neighbors were up there. So let me fill y'all in on what we did yesterday, because I filmed me getting my extensions out, which, I don't know, maybe I'm overreacting. Let me show y'all. Maybe this is what my hair looked like before. I just have like thin hair, but I have a lot of it. So I actually can't tell like if my hair is damaged or if this is what it looked like before, just because I'm not used to it being like so thin and short, because my other hair was like down here. And then obviously it added like a lot of thickness. So I don't know, I feel like in a week or so I can tell, but I definitely need to schedule a haircut just to keep it nice and healthy. And then, so I filled y'all in on that. And then I came back home and we went to brunch. We went to Sundays in Brooklyn. That is the best brunch spot. You have to get the pancakes. And then we ended up going to pick up a desk, which I will show y'all. But we picked up the desk. Actually, the girl's apartment was so beautiful, and then we realized once we left, she was in Forbes 30 under 30, so no big deal. But her apartment was gorgeous, and we were like, this is what we want for our apartment, so we're taking some inspo. But the desk is smaller than I thought it was gonna be, so we're trying to figure out like ways that we can kind of make it a little bit higher. So we actually ended up going to Home Depot to try and find some like 9x12 like wood slabs, which obviously we were not successful at doing. And then we also went to Home Goods, but I didn't find anything. Because once we got the desk in here, we were like, okay, we like made a whole list. We're like, okay, these are the things that we want to do, and then the apartment will be done. And then we were like, yeah, let's go. And then we got to Home Goods and we're like, I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. Grob's calling me. So yeah. And then when we were out, like our energy was just like not there. So yeah, we didn't really find much. And then we came back home and it was like 7:30, and then we ended up going to the roof. And all of our neighbors were up there, and we didn't eat dinner till like 9:30 or 10, because I don't know, we were just like chilling up there, and then it took like forever for our food to be done. I don't know why. I think it was the first time that we were using the grills, so we were like trying to figure out, but we eventually figured it out, obviously. But yeah, it was really nice. So that's what we did yesterday, and then this morning we woke up, got bagels, we went for a run, I biked. So we run, I already told you all this, but we run 2 miles to the gym, and then I do 2 miles back on a bike. And then today is a gorgeous day, so I do want to lay out. We trashed the apartment yesterday after we got the desk in, because now we have like 2 desks in here in a tiny 1-bedroom. So I'll have to figure out if I'm going to use that desk or if I'm just going to list it. And then what else is going on today? Oh, the artist is shipping our art piece, I think today. So hopefully by the next vlog, we'll have it up. I also need to do that today. I need to take down all the photos and get the wall ready. This one, see, it's such a mess. Like that's our old desk right there. But I'll show you all the new desk. But I just take all this down so we can put the big one there. I'm really excited. She added what I wanted her to add. And just gonna get ready for the week. I feel like I haven't been back to work in so long because I was traveling last week. So yeah, just gonna try and relax. I feel like we need to go grocery shopping. What else? I'll obviously take y'all along, whatever we do today. And let's do it. This is the desk. It's sick. It's actually really cool, but I feel like I need to add some height at the bottom just because it's a little low. And now Gaurav doesn't like these photos up here, but I do. And then I need to get like a cord hider, but I feel like this looks much better than the black desk that was here. I know we change things all the time, but I just feel like this looks good. I just cut up some watermelon. I feel like I could have gone a little bit smaller with the tub, but it's okay. I hope it fits in the fridge. But I want to bring this to the roof and then just tan. I mean, is any better combo? Don't think so. Also, I just realized today's Father's Day, and my dad was supposed to come up this weekend, but he got shingles, which has like been awful. He has been ill for like 2 weeks, and he's like called all of his friends and is like, go get vaccinated. This is the worst thing ever. But we actually planned this when I was home for the baby shower. And I was like, Dad, why don't you just come to New York for Father's Day and like we can like just explore and stuff. And he was so excited. And then he got shingles, which is awful. But I think I'm gonna like send him a bunch of pre-made meals from Snap Food, which I used to do in college and I really like. They're like healthy, like ready-made meals. And then maybe like lunch from his favorite restaurant, our favorite restaurant, Papa's, that we went to when I was home. So I feel awful that he's not here today, but I know that we will reschedule and we'll make it work. So he'll come up, just not right now, because he needs to rest his body. But I'm sure hopefully, I hope this week he starts feeling better, because he's just not been feeling so great. And he keeps going back to the doctor and is like, the medicine and stuff is like not working. And they basically are telling him like, you just have to ride it out. There's like nothing that they can really do, unfortunately. So I don't know, it is what it is. He like feels awful. And like, you know, when you're just sick and you just like can't wait to not be sick so that you don't take your health for granted. Like I feel like that's how he's feeling, and he's just like, I just want to work out. Like he planned to work out, and then he was like, I couldn't even make it. He is just like barely getting out of bed because he's just like not feeling well and he can't walk. Like there's blisters on his feet. It's really awful. But anywho, happy Father's Day to everyone's dads. To any new dads, I actually have a lot of friends who have had babies in the past year or are about to have a baby. And so they're celebrating the first Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to them. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it low key. We are not gonna really do anything today. No, yes we are. I mean, we're gonna do things, but we're not gonna like go see family and such. Obviously my family's far away. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. So just gonna take advantage of it, and then I'll make it up to my dad when he comes, hopefully like within the next month and a half, I'm sure. So I also want to do a really quick haul of all the candy I got in Canada. We haven't tried it yet, but I do want to try it all. So we got a Mr. Big, which apparently is really good. Coffee Crisp, I did try this one during our meeting. It was so good. Mars, haven't tried, but apparently it's really good. And same with the O. Henry, haven't tried it yet. And then Grob dug into the ketchup chips. I'm not a big ketchup fan, so I probably won't try those. And then we found Bon Bon candy. The bag is like almost gone because it's so good. But yeah, we like freaked out when we saw this. The candy is so good. This is the cocktail gummy mix. I don't know, it's just sour and it's so amazing. But apparently Mr. Big is good. And a Mars bar. This is like really fun. We were also telling our VP when we were leaving, we were like, you have to get things. He's like, what do I get? And we were like telling him like, you have to get the ketchup chips and at least get like one candy bar. So I feel like we all had a lot of fun doing this because it was me and then 2 other girls and then our VP. So it was fun. It was a fun trip. And this is the haul. I'm in Lower East Side. There are some really cute shops over here. So I'm just gonna like shop around. I wanna find some summer dresses, but I don't know, we'll see what we find. There's like a Frankie shop down here and then there's like some cute little boutiques that I'm just gonna see what they have, so that's it. Side, and I want to show y'all what I got because I feel like I never find stuff like when I'm out shopping and never buy things. I don't know why, but I went to the Frankie shop, the first spot, and I got these amazing like white denim Bermuda shorts that I can actually wear to work. Like look at that length, and I think I inserted the clip from the dressing room. But they're actually amazing. Like I'm gonna wear these so much this summer. And then I found this really cute shop called Muse NYC. And I'm pretty sure, this is what the card says. And then they gave me a $15 off for next time, which is amazing. And it looks like a Chinese or Japanese brand. I don't know, but I loved everything in there. It was so cool. But this top perfectly goes with the Bermuda shorts. And it's actually really, really pretty. It kind of reminds me of this Australian top that I saw recently, but these are like shoulder pads. And then it has this like little embellishment that I think is really pretty, and it kind of like pleats the top on the side. And I just tucked it into the Bermuda shorts and it was so pretty. So I cannot wait to wear this. I'm obviously gonna wear this outfit to work. So y'all will definitely see it on soon, but yeah, there's like no tags and you can like just tell that this is really good material. Let me see if I can, yeah, the tag is on the bottom. Yeah, I can't read that, but that's what it looks like. I don't know. I can't read any of the details, but it's really pretty. I tried to find them on Instagram when I was checking out and I couldn't find them, but I'm still gonna search. Because I feel like if they have a card, which they gave me, I feel like it would be on here. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's Mew_New York. It's on Orchard Street and Lower East Side. So cool. I'll definitely be back and use my $15 off for sure. It's such cute stuff. I also tried on this gorgeous white lace dress, but it kind of was a little too bridal-y for me and less summery, so I didn't end up getting it, but I'm very happy with my purchases. I'm gonna take Hudson for a walk, and then I think I'm gonna go get a frozen vegan pizza from the grocery store over here because Grob's been working all day, and I tried to make this like shrimp dish earlier and it was not it. And I just feel like just doing a pizza and just relaxing, getting some laundry done is the way to go on a Sunday. So I'm gonna go get that. Y'all, someone jumped in the river and is swimming. And that's why there's like helicopters and like the NYPD boats everywhere. That's crazy.
Just like that.
I don't know. Well, that's pretty cool that they were like so close flying. Got me good fitted.
Do you think they halted the ferries because of that?
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, the ferries are just sitting there. Because those bad boys move quick. So they definitely halted. Oh, there's another helicopter? I don't know. Hopefully they find them. You could not swim in this water. It's disgusting. Do not go swimming in the East River. It is nasty. We went on, what, like an hour and a half walk. And then we ended up at Tacocina, which you can see like across the water from the city. And the tacos were okay, but I feel like it's more about the vibes there. But had a good day. We're supposed to have really good weather for the next like 10 days, so I'm excited. Lots more runs and walks, sunsets, all my favorite things. But I'm gonna end the vlog off here, so thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next vlog. Bye guys.